Welcome to the 10th episode special of Painting in the Studio, the new name. Now, what we're doing here is we're making a Detroit style drink, you know what I'm saying? Detroit style drink. My experience as a bartender, this should be something really fun to start off this episode. We're doing Valentine Frozen, small batch, white blossom vodka. I've been really feeling like I want to go to tequila. More recently, I've been drawn to tequila more, but we're gonna start with this vodka. Almost a celebration. Put some hair on my chest. White blossom, very good flavor. Good pour. That's a good pour. When in doubt, pour it out. I'm a diet drinker. Don't sue me. This is for all my Michigan people out here. Faygo Diet Red Pop. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna put a little bit of this Rose's lime juice, shout out to my dad, in here. And skadoosh. Just enough to change the color. You don't want too much, it's very sweet. Okay, and then this is what you're gonna top it off with. And then boom. See how this goes. That's really good. I mean, first time making it, and it's really good. So I did about, your proportions. Do a little bit of vodka, 4 count. A little bit of lime juice, like you want like a 1 count, like maybe 2 count. And then the rest we're gonna do with red pop. Now, if you're like me, 1 drink is enough. So I'm gonna pace this through. I'm gonna top it off with more red pop. And we got a really good drink here. Look at it, and I topped it off with an orange peel. This is a great spring drink. Cheers to all my subscribers. I thank you so much. It means the world to me. I'm sick of oil paint. It just takes too long. And I'm just gonna work fast here and just kind of lay the cards out on the table. So I'm just filling in the red because there's a lot of red in this painting. I'm not gonna go with my usual lot of color palette. I'm just trying to put stuff where it lies, and from there we'll adjust. Best part about acrylic is not everything has to be perfect. I mean, I can place things places with just kind of like a light, lack of real detail and adjust. It's all about adjustments. You're gonna come out in the first half, you're gonna come out swinging. You might play great in the first half, but then you have a run. It might cost you. It might cost you the game. I'm just trying to make sure I have my big head in the shot here. In the shot here. Okay, see, dude, it's already coming together. Basically, what I'm doing here is I'm making adjustments as I see fit. This scene here, it's kind of fierce. It's the passing of the torch between the old housekeeper and Jack. And I think it's kind of the passive craziness, to be honest. Like, I think it's like when he realizes that he's about to lose his marbles and try and murder his whole family. Danny. I think about Randy Marsh in the South Park scene when he's coming around he's looking for Stan. What a great show. What a great show. I kind of want to take this moment to reflect on my YouTube journey so far. I passed 100 subscribers, which I'm very happy about, and hopefully that's just the start. Because, I'm trying to build something that, there's people that come back to the videos. I don't need to go viral as much as I need a community, because for me, being a self-taught artist, I really love having people around me that are in similar interests, and it's kind of always been a dream of mine to have some sort of self-taught community, because it's tough out here. This little note here is one of my rejections. Do I think my paintings were good enough to make it in? Yeah, I do. I do. Deep down, I think if you put all my paintings together, you see the kind of like, you see the style I have, you see the childlike wonder I possess. And it's just, yeah, it hurt a little bit. But anytime I have something negative I think about myself, I write it on here. You can say a lot of bad things about yourself, but you just really have to be your own best friend and keep going. It's been a wild ride. 100 subscribers feels great. Like, it feels like, I think I have over 1,000 on Instagram, and that does not matter to me at all. It's like, YouTube just feels so like, because I grew up watching YouTube and I have so much love for YouTube. So to get 100 subscribers is just a very special moment. I'm trying to get my video quality to the T that to the standards that I have, and they're not quite there yet. I require some more funds. I need to get not a better camera. I like my digital camera. I think it's very good. I could get a better one soon, but I don't need it right now. I really want to start doing like streaming, like YouTube, like video games, because I love video games, and I feel like I'm a pretty eccentric gamer. Like I can ball out in the games. I can ball out on the games. Yeah, and if you want to donate to me, I'll just put this here. You can donate at funkadeliccoffeehouse.com. I have a donate thing under my homepage. It would just go towards, honestly, it would go towards paint. It would go towards media equipment. It would go towards a new laptop. That's my goals right now. Yeah, and you can buy my merch. Don't buy the t-shirts yet. They're still in the works, but you can buy prints, and they're pretty good quality. Like, I'm pretty happy with the quality. It's not the greatest in the world. It's not like buying my paintings, but it's pretty good. Pretty good. By the way, Curb Your Enthusiasm this season has been great. People are saying it's not as good as the previous seasons, and that's sure, but I think Larry's ready to be done. I think he's a comedic genius, and the fact that he had Conan O'Brien in, who is my favorite talk show host, by the way, he surpasses all the late night hosts easily. What a treat! What a treat to have Larry David on this planet, because those shows, Curb is like my #1 inspiration for all comedic deliveries from Curb. And why shouldn't it be? Because he is just incredible. We love a blood red. What a color. What a sight. So aesthetically pleasing on the eye. I don't make the rules, I break them. So actually, you know what? I totally forgot. Let's give a quick X-Men '97 review. I remember with my brother on vacation, we were out somewhere cold up north in Michigan, and it was just a bad day, and X-Men the Animated Series came on. And X-Men the Animated Series is almost on the same level as Batman the Animated Series for me. Like, it's pretty same tier, same S tier. It's just, love Charles Xavier, I love that. So I started watching it. It's really good. Like, the first episode kind of blew me away. The action, and then all these characters. I always loved Wolverine, of course, and Charles Xavier, but now he's dead in this show, so it's a little sad. Oh my gosh, this is probably the best thing Disney's dropping right now. It's the best thing Disney is dropping. So, I'm excited. That's to say the least. All right, so we're back. And if you have noticed, I've added some more colors of red to our painting. Basically what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna kind of try and fill out some of these just colors, really. So basically I'm just putting a first coat on. Great part about acrylic paint is I'm not making anything drastic here. All this can be modified. All this can be modified in the quarter law. My recent hyperfixation is chess. My YouTube algorithm has really gotten me towards the chess game. And I think chess is such a fun sport. I guess fun game, strategy game. But while I played my roommate yesterday and I beat him and it felt really good. And it only felt really good because I was very much like planning my moves so ahead that I felt very good about it. Now, I made some blunders, you always do, and those, when you make a mistake in chess, it makes you feel sick to your stomach because you're like, why am I rushing this? Why am I rushing these things? But it happens to everyone. Okay, so we've laid the base layer down and you're starting to see it kind of form together. But the big thing will be is making the people look good and also just kind of adding detail to the face, adding detail to the bathroom. This is looking pretty, I'm excited for this. I'm gonna even add probably another coat of red for flavor. We got this natural light right now. And here's my idea, my thought process. I got music in, but you can't hear it because I'm not putting copyright on. Now, we're gonna do almost Van Gogh-esque type strokes here. Now, what I'll do is I'll create shades of red, like a tint, kind of mix it with gray, mix it with white, mix it with black. We're gonna do different layers of that throughout the red to kind of create this uneasy feeling. That's the best part about The Shining, is the uneasy feeling. You know that caffeine's hitting when your legs are shaking. Oh, man. The worst thing I ever did was say yes to a telemarketer. Worst thing I've ever done, because I don't even want to interact with these people, and I'm stuck engaging. You can't even see that I'm shaking right now. Music makes such a huge impact on your paint speed. I feel like when I listen to music, I'm often painting a little faster or painting with the tempo, which can be very useful in some ways, especially like with me, I'm very sporadic. I'm very antsy. That's kind of how I've always been. That you can use it to your advantage. You can use your nerves. It can be your superpower. I think if you place too much importance on your brush, where are we at? 28. Okay, I gotta stop it. But you place too much importance on your brushes, and you'll never go anywhere. I think you can use them kind of all strategically, and you'll still be good. Okay, so this concludes this episode of Painting in the Studio. You can see that we made a lot of progress here, laying down the butler. Jack's gonna be the main importance. We're gonna add a lot of detail, a lot of different flavors, colors, all that. So please subscribe, share, tell your friends. This is a fun show. This is a fun show. I keep telling people. And to that aunt that keeps playing Wordle, tell her that this is a fun YouTube show to watch. It's been Funkadelic Coffee House.